and we deal with the EPA a lot. We have to put all our salt water at least 1,200 feet back into the ground, and that's not been 1,200 feet in the ground.
Last night, Estill County held a public forum to hear comments on the city's decision to leave radioactive waste that was illegally dumped in the Estill County landfill in 2015. Multiple people expressed concern over the possible health issues of their children and grandchildren since the landfill is located in close proximity to the Estill County High School.
At King Brothers Used Cars in Winchester, they'll treat you like family. Come in and drive away in a new-to-you vehicle, courtesy of King Brothers, or visit kingbrotherscars.com to see their inventory. King Brothers Used Cars, family-owned and time-tested since 1966.
After the public forum, we spoke with Estill County Concerned Citizens lawyer Mary Cromer to give us more information.
Well, first I want to stress that the decision isn't final. The landfill has submitted a corrective action plan that has the preferred alternative of leaving the material in place with an additional cap and some additional monitoring. The Energy and Environment Cabinet has indicated that they have provisionally accepted that plan, subject to this public comment period that we're now in. So public comments can be submitted up through February 12th to the Energy and Environment Cabinet, and those comments really go to the ultimate disposition of the waste, whether it will be removed or whether it will be left in place. The Commonwealth's attorney in the county that is still considering criminal prosecution, the Attorney General declined to prosecute because he felt that there was not a good enough case to be brought criminally at this point. I think there are a lot of unanswered questions. I think what's clear is this community did not at any point agree to accept this risk. This is not a landfill that is permitted to receive this type of radioactive waste. So I think a lot of the outrage comes from, this was dumped here illegally, why should it be left?
So it's not so much about the actual content of what was dumped, it was that it was dumped here without people knowing?
I think it's both. I think there are a lot of questions actually as to the activity level of the material that was dumped. I think that's sort of unclear. The testing to date has not shown that the radiation is leaving either in the air through radon, and it's not coming out in the groundwater, at least from the tests that have already been done. So the process is that the landfill has submitted this corrective action plan, and that they are advocating for this closure in place, which would be not removing the waste, having additional caps and additional monitoring. At that point, the Energy and Environment Cabinet will look at those comments and look at the plan and decide whether or not to approve the plan. They could approve it, they could reject it, or they could go back to the landfill and say you have to make changes to the plan.
Public comments can be submitted until February 12th. Reporting for WBONTV.com, I'm Lance Gaither.